Hi everybody, it's the Intuitive Healer, and today I'll be doing a reading for the sign of Aries. All right, so let's go ahead and tune your energy, Aries. All right, for those of you stopping by for the very first time, welcome to the channel. And for those of you already part of the Intuitive Healer Tarot family, well, welcome back, my lovelies. Thank you so much for your support and your subscription. All right, guys, so for those of you that are new, make sure before you leave to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. All right, so looking at this card here, number 18, Aries, I do feel this really solid foundation happening here. I do believe that with this yes card, there's kind of like a big thumbs up here that's offering you guidance and letting you know that the decisions that you are about to make or that you're planning on creating are going to prosper. Things are going to go good. It's time for you to go for it. You know, this is kind of a time for major positivity, celebration, and some progression. You know, I think that the angels now are kind of encouraging you to let in the light and enjoy it and be in the possibility of hope and happiness. And that's why, you know, we do have our Mother Earth grounding and support card. So let's create an opening here. All right, ascended masters, angels and guides, those who have crossed over, ancestors, record keepers, please guide us to highest and best messages for the sign of Aries. All right, I want to thank my angels for reminding me of their presence and revealing to me all the messages that the sign of Aries needs to know. I'm willing and open to be a vessel of light and love for those that cannot. Blessed be, blessed be, blessed be. And so it is done. All right, you guys, I had a couple of these cards kind of pop out. And so we'll get into those in just a second. But I also wanted to mention, you know, that I am doing some drawings here again soon. So make sure you put your name in that comment box below. All right, a couple more clarified messages, angels and guides. Thank you, thank you. All right. As I pull, you know, I really have this understanding here with this Mother Earth card, you know, on some really cool stuff. Now, I feel like if you think carefully about your wishing and planting this year, I think that that is really going to, you know, set you up for something good. You know, having ideas kind of requires action, intention, and then doing. And so whatever seeds you're planning on planting this year, well, they're going to prosper. They're going to grow. That's what this Mother Earth card is all about. So it's creating this new life and being happy and joyful in it. We have the Divine Mother guidance, some Mary Magdalene energy here. And there is balance with this new life. That's why we planted the seeds. We're going to watch them grow. And yes, it is a time of celebration because the teacher from within is teaching you and guiding you into a more physically fit energy, maybe connecting your body with nature, hiking, being outside, or maybe changing your lifestyle so that you can be more fit, more active. So lots of grounding here and lots of positivity because you've decided to take that step towards a better life. And there is this higher guidance that's supporting you at this time. It's time for you to exercise some self-control, maybe pull it back on some of the bills, make use of some money that you maybe have been using excessively on things that are frivolous and apply them towards things bettering you, like education or, you know, maybe getting a massage once a week or doing some other things just to benefit you in some way so that you can discipline yourself and have some self-control around money. Okay? Sometimes in the past that was a problem, but now we're correcting that. Because there's a purpose here. There's some lessons happening. Again, the master teacher within is honoring you in this space. Honor your feelings as well. We have Archangel H.E.L.D. And thank you, H.E.L.D, for supporting me as I honor my emotions. And so again, going through the motions of all of that, even in receiving, there's emotions that really need to really be understood. We have some spiritual gifts happening here, and that's why you're so grounded and you're supported by the divineness. Thank you, Raziel, for helping me channel my gifts and my talents. So really being at service to others. Here's our real reflection card, and this says, take a step back. Thank you, angels, for helping me to step back from what is not serving me. And so I think that's what happened, is you step back and all of a sudden all this prosperity and abundance came in full force. All right, so let's get into some other cards here and get a little bit more messages around what's happening here. What's happening behind the scenes? What are we dealing with? Please, angels and guides, please guide us to some clear messages for the sign of Aries. All right, please and thank you. All right, so this was your wake-up call. That's why all of these things kind of conspired, is because you listened and you took note. You were taking notes on how to create a more grounded and more solid life. For those of you that have stepped out of a partnership recently or within the last year, that's what this was. This was a wake-up call towards, oh my gosh, my life doesn't feel good. How do I change that and how do I make it better? Because things have evolved, and you know, you got rid of all the codependency from that relationship, or you know, their codependency upon you. You decided to free yourself from that traumatic situation, and that was what the wake-up call was all about. You evolved and you decided to start creating a new, better life for yourself, and that's why you were taking a step back and kind of reflecting on those things that serve you, which are a lot, but there was also a couple little negative pieces that needed to be plucked. So, silver is our next card, and it's all about the warrior of light. This is you honoring yourself in every space and every emotion, because your emotions maybe got the best of you in that situation, but I think that you kind of took a step back and you recognized that, hey, maybe, just maybe, I can have something better than this. And I think that was the realization allowed you to move on. Tree of life, traveling on. Traveling past the chaos. Taking note to what toxicity you were playing in. Because that's what was going on, Aries. Ooh, look, ending. You are held. So being supported by the angels, being supported by your guides, kind of brought you into a space of healing where they supported you. They were there and they said, hey, look, we're right here. You're okay. Says, try to avoid harmful influences. They're again talking about the toxicity that you were swimming in. Remind yourself that you are a soul spirit being. Yes, reminding yourself that you are love and that you are whole. Trust in divine orders. You are being helped at this time. Do something to improve yourself. Any improvement will make benefit to all humanity. And that's that card reaffirming, you know, being in a better physically fit state, whether it's emotional or physical or spiritual. It says, create healthy boundaries with those around you. Again, not wanting to fight, not wanting to feel pain or hurt, not wanting to go into the past feelings. And for good reason, because they're in the past. Just saying. Recognizing those feelings and saying, I don't want to do that again. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to get emotional over you anymore. I'm going to take back myself. I'm my beloved. You know, I think it's like we seek out this, oh, he's the one or she's the one. You're the one. Okay, Aries, don't ever forget that. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we were always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. For those of you that have a long lost love, I'm going to talk about that. At some point, you guys will be united, so don't fret it. All right, Aries, your long lost love is returning. Okay. There's going to be some sexual union here. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss with that person. For those of you that just got reconnected with somebody, well, enjoy the bliss. All right. Because that long lost love was meant to be. You know, it's like that saying. It's like you love something, let it go. If it comes back, it was meant to be. If it didn't, it never was. So, enjoy it. Okay? Just enjoy it. All right, our last one. Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. So if you want to find out who has deeper feelings from you, Aries, go ahead and book a personal reading with me. All my information's down there in that description box below on how to do that. And don't forget, before you leave, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. All right? Know that I'm here to support you guys, and I love you so much. So have a great day. Namaste.